Good morning everybody. Today we see history subject. First lesson, sources of history. Till now we have studied the history of ancient, medieval and modern India. This year we have to study the history of India in the post-independence era. Post-independence era means after independence period. For example, after 1950. Our India got freedom in 1947, and after independence period means post independence era. Sources of modern history are different from those of ancient and medieval history. We can study history are different from those of ancient and medieval history, and we can study history with the help of various sources like written sources, material sources, oral sources, and in modern period one sources is also created, that was audio visual medium. We see last year also these sources: written sources, oral sources, material sources, and audio visual medium. In the modern period, we have to take note of various sources at the regional, state, national as well as international level. We can write history with the help of these sources. Means if we cannot available that sources in any sources of, means written in sources, newspaper like periodicals, diaries, reference books, documents, whatever, and material sources like that forts have, that coins, copper plates, that was written books or day to day generations created or telling stories about what happened in past, that was one generation passed to next generation, and that's like creator make another history. Then see first sources, written sources. The following sources are included in the written sources. Then see this diagram. Here is written sources and the type of written sources. First one is newspapers. Newspapers means a large paper printed with news, advertisement and article, etc. Then second is periodicals. Periodical means a magazine that is produced regularly. Then third one is reference books, means a book that you see to find a piece of information. Then fourth one is correspondence, means the acts of writing letter, that times that period have belonging to. Then fifth one, archives. Archives means a collection of historical documents and extra material which show the history. Then sixth one, government gadgets, means an official newspaper containing important information about decisions that have been made. People who have been employed, means who have right to take decisions. Then seventh one is postage stamps, means a small adhesive piece of paper of specified value issued by a national post office. And then last one is encyclopedias. You all know about that encyclopedias, a book or set of books that give information about very many subjects with order of the alphabet. Then next one is see the details concept of archives. See here, the place where historical documents are preserved is called archives, and the main office of the National Archives of India is at New Delhi. It is the largest among the archives in Asia. Then see next, just as newspapers are considered the fourth pillar of democracy in the modern period. They are also major medium of information. If we consider the period of from 1961 to 2000, we see that in the beginning there was no alternative to print media, especially newspapers. Means next except newspapers, there is no relative sources of that print media. With the liberalisms and widespread are of internet in India, an alternative for print media became available. Means our right now modern period, that was because of internet we got many sources of many information, getting information because of only internet. Yet the print media still continue to be powerful. Then today we stop here only, and after that I will give you important meaning of related that topics, and also important points also given. We write only in your history notebook.